Toronto Raptors. At forward, OG Anunoby. At forward, Scotty Barnes. At guard, number 6. At guard, Fred VanVleet. At center, Pascal Siakam. Head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. Let's meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. Starting at power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. Number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Head coach of your Nuggets is Michael Malone. Fans, your Denver Nuggets!
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who was also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Shake and Bake in at the 2 guard. And for the Nuggets, Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Jokic, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Outside Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Shake and Bake. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, number 6. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
Out to the right wing. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Yep, that one goes.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. 14 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
Pass to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. Toronto grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Raptors. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Barnes. To the wing on the left. Here's Shake and Bake. Off target from three-point range. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Gordon with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You're the defense, you live with that shot, but Aaron Gordon sometimes can make a difficult shot.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Siakam against Jokic. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Shake and Bake. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The open shot, Jokic. Rebounded by Shake and Bake.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Porter outside. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
Gordon against Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. For three. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
It's tipped. Porter with the steal. Tipped away. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, he's way off from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. Murray from outside knocks down the triple.
You just don't say it much for a center, but high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Siakam outside. Pass to Shake and Bake. Shot to stop the run. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. 9 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Porter finds Gordon. And here's Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Van Vliet. Oh, Denver gets it back. Jokic, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Outside Barnes. Over Gordon. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Porter. Van Vliet against Murray from the wing. Second shot opportunity, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Pass to Shake and Bake. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys, big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And so here's Denver. It's a three-point game. Brown against Trent. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the basket by Trent.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 5 now.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Siakam outside. And he gets the bucket. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray passes to Brown. Now here's Jackson. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Murray against Van Vliet. Trent outside. Releases. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Here's Van Vliet. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. And it's good for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Bryant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Raptors also with a sub. Achua's checked in for Siakam. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Brown against Trent. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Trent. Here's Shake and Bake. Defended by Jackson. Here's Achua. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with. Trent
against Brown. Here's Jackson. Hurdle grabs a miss. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Trent for three. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brown against Van Vliet. Back to Brown.
Raptors foul. Jakob Poeltl. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Green's checked in for Najee. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. No good on the second free throw.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Van Vliet misses. Porter against Brown. And it's good. 2 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Van Vliet. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got 5. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Nuggets on top, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Please give a big round of applause for
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Toronto trailing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Porter. Off target from outside. Toronto shooting 55% for the game so far. And here's Trent. Now Achua looking for his first basket, still in this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. You said it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Van Vliet with a deep three. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Porter against Achua. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Fred Van Vliet. That's his second personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
And that one misses.
And I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Now here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Barnes passes to Siakam. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
Here's Jackson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Right at the free throw line. Bryant controls the rebound and the putback. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Van Vliet up top. Defended by Jackson. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Pascal Siakam at the line for two.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Jackson, the pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Toronto, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Van Vliet against Jackson. Here's shake and bake. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jackson, the pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Van Vliet against Jackson. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot from the low post is good. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
No debate there. He got hammered. And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. but for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And the first one at the line is good. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Back to Jackson. Bryant outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Shooting one.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Pass to Shake and Bake. Jackson against Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Jackson, the pass to Bryant. Outside Porter. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet with it. He has 7. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
He misses the free throw, and the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Porter gets the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet against Jackson. Van Vliet outside. Can they get it? Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you played on the Suns team, whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
To the left side wing. Siakam in the post. Working on Jokic. Siakam, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Porter's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Shake and Bake. Tries to snap the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Porter gets the bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anunoby dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now here's Jackson. Porter finds Jackson. Now Gordon. He's guarded by Barnes. Gordon can't hit. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And the layup falls. Caldwell Pope's got 16 points. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Siakam outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jackson. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Not letting the defense knock him off balance. Reggie does a great job just being assertive.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Toronto calls time here. and grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 17. Down low. Here's Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Murray passes to Porter. Now Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Back to Murray. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Van Vliet against Murray. Pass to Achua. Over Green. Achua can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one goes in. Murray's got 7 points.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Outside Porter. Here's Shake and Bake. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Shake and Bake.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Green. Back to Murray. And they get it back. Outside, Brown. With the clock winding down. And the jam by Brown.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Shake and Bake. 22 points for him. From 17. Rebounded by Green.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim, and the shot goes up.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.